This is Paul. He runs a small business in a town in Africa. His town needs mosquito nets because mosquitoes spread malaria. Last year, more than 1 million people died from the disease. Recently, the church in America saw the need and purchased 100,000 mosquito nets and sent them to the town where Paul lives. The people in Paul's town received the nets and lived happily ever after. Right? Not exactly. See, Paul makes mosquito nets. He and his 10 employees make about 500 nets per week. So when we sent those 100,000 nets, we put Paul out of business. The tragedy is that now Paul, his employees, and more than 150 members of their families who counted on that income are now worse off than they were before we sent more than $1 million in aid to his town. In fact, the whole town is worse off because with the loss of Paul's business, no one will have a place to buy mosquito nets in the future. What if responding to epidemics with foreign resources and boatloads of products wasn't good enough? What if our efforts started with Paul and his business? The church in Africa has never been stronger. There are more than 70,000 churches in our network in Africa, more than double the number of McDonald's worldwide. These churches are strategically located from rural villages to urban slums. And we can help these churches respond to the needs in their communities by simply providing them with the right tools. AG Care is about helping establish church-based solutions to humanitarian needs. To do this, AG Care helps communities evaluate their own assets and needs. They are then empowered to develop their own viable solutions. AG Care focuses on 3 things: instruction in biblical foundations, empowering local churches in developmental solutions, and cultivating a strong support network. AG Care is about doing it better. We're doing good things in Africa, but we can do better things. Partner with AG Care to empower local communities through the transforming power of Jesus Christ.